Y'all come back now. It's 4th of July, and I want to begin by wishing all of you little Englanders a happy 4th of July. I'm going to begin by saying, yee-haw! Can I say that one more time? Can I get an amen for a quick yee-haw? You know what? Your pubs are open, Englishmen. You must be so pleased about that. You know, I used to drink warm British beer when I was over here. Gee, it was so cool. It was so, well, it wasn't exactly cool, man, because, like, the beer was warm and tepid, and it came out of what you called cellars? Cellars. I think the Germans called them kellers. But, hell, I remember that when my daddy and I were over here. Hell, you know that Boris Johnson, your prime minister, has American heritage. Wasn't exactly born on the 4th of July, but you can be sure that there's good white American blood running in those British veins. Now, what I want y'all to do, because we're about ready now to push through the sale to us, of course, of your NHS, what's left of it. We got most of the buildings already. Now we want everything else, right? But what I want you Britons to do, right, is to get out there. Get to those reopened public houses, as you so quaintly call them, and you still drive on the wrong side of the road, but we're going to deal with that later, okay? I want you to get out there and save the economy. That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. That's what we've been doing in America. God bless him. Donald Trump has told all of us white, patriotic, red-blooded Americans to get out there and drink to save white Christian civilization. And hell, some of you snowflakes in the UK, you ain't Christians, that's for one thing sure. Some of you snowflakes in the UK are not just snowflakes, but some of you might even be sodomites. I got a friend who's a Baptist preacher, you know, and he knows that this here gay pride thing is coming up. He says, remembers that line in FMG, not anything to do with female genitals or anything. He remembers that goddamn line. It says, only 2 things come out of Texas, steers and queers. And I ain't seeing no horns. Oh, gee, come on. You were the guys that stormed the Normandy beaches when we won the war, you know? So, I want to know that you British can still fight. Yeah, can you fight? I gotta know, can you white British fight? I don't care. You gotta get out there. Like in America, you gotta get in the bar, you gotta get in the game of pool, you gotta break the cue, you gotta break the glass, you gotta stuff it in some guy's face, yeah. Maybe a Latino, maybe a Mexican, but I don't care, right? You Brits, you gotta prove that you can still fight. Yeah, you're doing really well so far. I mean, I believe some of your quaint old English pubs opened at 6 a.m. Hell, that's kind of nighttime here, but for you Brits, some of you even got up early, yeah. You gotta show this virus what you're made of. And remember this, Britons, on this day when you can return to eating and drinking, yeah, you got the same kind of race DNA that us Americans got, yeah? It's not flippy-floppy, wishy-washy liberal DNA. It's not native DNA. It's not bloody Navajo DNA. It's not disabled DNA. It's not black DNA. It's not rainbow multicolored puff-wheat super dragon DNA. It's not any of that unless you're a steer or a queer. Mind you, there are some still queers around here, but you got white DNA, yeah? And I'm telling you, the white race is threatened all around the world, yeah? Now, you better get with the program. You guys better get with the program, and I don't want to see no more of that goddamn Black Lives Matter stuff, yeah? Because I say all lives matter, and particularly white American Protestant lives matter, and white UK Protestant lives matter, and our Jesus and our church, and everything we try to teach them goddamn niggers, yeah? Well, that matters, yeah? So I want you to get out there, and if you see any of these people, like, trying to get served before you in one of your bars, I want you to start a fight. I want you to do that. You see, in America, we've even got good white people pulling guns on black people, Latinos, and Mexicans, because they made them feel uncomfortable in their car. They pull a goddamn gun on them. Well, that's what you should be able to do. I'm telling you this, Britain. Pretty soon, as soon as we incorporate you as another state in the United States, not just our land-based carrier for them goddamn jets and nuclear missiles and whatever, but as soon as I get the boys over there, and Donald sends the boys over there like he did in the war, yeah, as soon as we send the boys over there, they'll come with their pointy hats and white robes and little pointy hoods and everything, and they won't goddamn need masks. No goddamn way, man. They used to wearing masks, and they gonna shake your society up. They're gonna so shake it up that unless you're one of the white brethren, white power, yeah, unless you can convince white power, yeah, gonna have one hell of a shock when the Yanks are over there again. They might have said in the war, overpaid, oversexed, and over here. We used to say underpaid, undersexed, and goddamn under Eisenhower. So you Brits better mind your goddamn manners, right? You start eating that chlorinated chicken. You start being as white racist as we are. And then maybe your itty-bitty country will go somewhere on the coattails of Uncle Sam, the mighty dollar. And don't let me hear any of you slagging off the Jews, because there's one goddamn thing we won't tolerate in America, anywhere, and that is anti-Semitism. We do not tolerate that. Even Jesus does not tolerate anti-Semitism, because these are good guys, all right? Well, I'm going to say goodbye now. I'm going to leave you with this guy. Once again, satire. If you think I share any of those ridiculous views of white racism, bigotry, thuggery, yeah, you really don't get the point of satire, do you? Satire, making a point through humour. Enjoy your 4th of July, Brits. You're going to get blamed for a lot really soon. Bye.